What's good, YouTubers and YouTubettes? This is JB Sports, back again with another one. Quarterback Tom Brady is retiring. After 22 seasons, he's going to hang up his cleats. Last game he played, he almost did the impossible and brought his team from a 27-3 deficit and tied the game at 27-all before Matthew Stafford drove his team down for the game-winning field goal to defeat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which turned out to be Tom Brady's last game. Tom Brady, in my opinion, is the greatest NFL quarterback of all times. Of all times. Oh, yes, he is. Been to 10 Super Bowls, won 7 of them. The years he put in with the New England Patriots, well, they were always in the mix as a Super Bowl contender. He came in on a freak injury when Drew Bledsoe didn't know how to get out of bounds safely and got hit. Ended up getting knocked out of that game. I believe it was against the Buffalo Bills. And it might have been one of those Sunday night games, if I'm not mistaken, one of those primetime games. And then a little known split starting time quarterback at Michigan, Tom Brady, came in and never relinquished that starting role as he led that organization to 6 Super Bowl wins. I salute Tom Brady. A great player, high intensity. A guy that was a killer on that field. They just call him Psycho Tom, as he was a guy that competed at the highest level and had a thirst for winning like no other player at that position. Now I rank him number 1 on my all-time quarterback list. I have him number 1. I have Joe Montana number 2. I have Peyton Manning number 3. I have John Elway number 4. And I have Aaron Rodgers number 5. That's my top 5. And then after that I have Drew Brees at number 6. You can make a case that Drew Brees should be number 5 and Aaron Rodgers number 6, but that's a real close. I'd rather put it like 5A and 5B. I got Aaron Rodgers 5A, and Drew Brees 5B. But if you want to just go non-5A, non-5B, and just put Aaron Rodgers at 5 and Drew Brees at 6, if I had to make a 5 and a 6, I guess I would give the edge to Aaron Rodgers at number 5 and Drew Brees at number 6. So it's a historic day in the NFL. It's a historic day in sports in general. As one of the greatest to ever do it is finally hanging up his cleats. And you have seen him perform for the last time when he was knocked out of the divisional round of the NFL playoffs against the Los Angeles Rams. Right after that loss, he got on the Jim Gray radio show. And he basically was talking like a guy that was getting ready to retire. As he basically said that his wife don't like to see him get hit. That he needs to spend more time with his kids. That his family has sacrificed for him for 6 months. Now it's time for him to sacrifice and spend more time with his family. Because in actuality, his family has sacrificed for 22 seasons. You know what I'm saying? And it's now it's time for him to sacrifice for his family. You know, you got his mom and dad that he's very close to. You know, they're in their wonder years. You know, he wants to spend time with them. Time that he probably couldn't spend with him when he was in his early years with the New England Patriots. He wants to spend time with his family. I believe it's 2 girls and 2 boys. His oldest boy he had in a previous relationship The 3 that he has with his current wife are 1 boy and 2 girls, and he wants to spend quality time with them. Great player. Competed at the highest level. You won't see another Tom Brady in your lifetime. Just like you would never see another Michael Jordan in your lifetime. Just like you would never see another Muhammad Ali in your lifetime. Just like you would never see another Wayne Gretzky in your lifetime. Just like you would never see another Tiger Woods in your lifetime. Just like you would never see another Serena Williams in your lifetime. So I salute Tom Brady, who made the number 12 the most famous number in NFL history. And I just like to thank him, man, for bringing a lot of joyous moments when I watched him and his teams play for 22 seasons. But that's the latest news, ladies and gentlemen. Tom Brady is retiring. Now, what does this mean for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as they'll be in search for a quarterback? Now, they drafted a quarterback in the 2nd round, a guy by the name of Trask, who played in the SEC at the University of Florida. He's got a real strong arm, a pocket quarterback, likes to get the ball down the field, so he does fit the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense, led by Byron Leftwich, who is right now is said to be in the running for a couple of jobs in the NFL, the New Orleans Saints and the Miami Dolphins. So we will see what happens, and we will see what happens, and we will see what transpires. Now, Bruce Arians, where he coached him for 2 years, and they won 1 Super Bowl. The other 20 seasons he played with the New England Patriots up under legendary coach Bill Belichick, and he won 6 Super Bowls in 20 seasons. Went to 9 Super Bowls in 20 seasons. So we will see what happens, and we will see what transpires. But Tampa Bay Buccaneers have a lot of talent on their team. Now, they have salary cap issues. Will Godwin be back? Will Gronkowski be back? A lot of different players that could be lost due to the salary cap. But if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who in the last 2 years have been Super Bowl contenders, want to continue to be Super Bowl contenders, will they look to bring in another veteran quarterback, as they've shown that they are a team to be reckoned with in the NFL. You got Aaron Rodgers out there, who has been prominently linked to the Denver Broncos if he doesn't stay with the Green Bay Packers. Maybe he looks in the direction of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You have Russell Wilson, who was unhappy with the Seattle Seahawks. Maybe he tries to push for a trade to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, because that team has a lot of talent on defense if they bring everybody back. If Sue comes back, you got Pierre if he comes back. If they're able to get at least one of those 2 guys with those linebackers, David and White, and then you still got Evans there, and you got a lot of young talent at the wide receiver position that has great potential. Maybe you bring in another veteran quarterback and try to make a push for the Super Bowl and become one of the rare teams to make the Super Bowl 2 times in 3 seasons. So we will see what happens, and we will see what transpires. Let me know your thoughts about Tom Brady retiring after 22 seasons in the NFL. Let me know your thoughts. Like, share, and subscribe to JB Sports, the man, the myth, the legend. And I holla.